I was paying attention. I think he did not. Yeah, I didn't think he did, but we were just talking about it earlier, and I said, Whoa, probably will remember. He's the one that made the clip. So what's being played now?
It's called
New Super Mario Land.
New Super Mario Land.
It is basically the same game, but it's a fan.
It's a Super Nintendo fan game.
Am I seeing piracy in my stream?
It's not piracy.
It's not?
It's not a hack. Somebody made it from scratch. This is very quiet on my end.
I can barely hear it at all here.
Let me turn it up.
Okay. Yeah. New Super Mario Land actually is in Twitch, shockingly enough, but
Okay.
not Super Mario Land.
That is as loud as I can get it.
Okay. I guess so. Interact. But yeah. Turn it up to here.
AKA theft.
A little bit more.
Al is judging you right now, Blau.
It's right here. Probably have to lower it for the next game. I don't know. How does that sound? Oh,
no warps? Okay.
Okay, I feel.
Yeah,
oh, that's the clip. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, I do feel a bit better now. Before it.
I saved them maybe like a couple hours.
Oh no. When it was like, oh, I probably can't go. So I'm not gonna put on the TSG one.
Yeah, they were just showing the clip where poor Sheebs. Poor Sheebs.
Oh no. I almost feel like it sounds like a poly death, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, of course. That was literally my first guess.
It was.
That's. I meant to so. Oh no! It came up.
Wait, what? Looking for
so
the
many
travel?
parallel. I'm guessing so many parallel worlds.
Because he had already traveled so far, he didn't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Huh. Copies of Assassin's Creed Liberation are going to be removed from Steam libraries.
Wait, what? Why?
What's that about, Steffi?
That's kind of a. I don't think they can remove it from your library, can they? Like, is there any precedent for that with any game?
It'd have to be something that was like malicious, right? Like actually.
I was gonna say not even like Alan Wake did it. Yeah, because at most you just can't buy it again. Oh, those are 1.3. Oh.
Are you using a camera mic? No, there's like a. I don't know how to describe it. It's these little, what do they call them, boom mics?
Yeah, they're kind of like boom mics. They're picking up the room.
Why, what made you ask that? Here, if you want, I can.
For your ears, Wout.
I mean, the camera has a microphone, but it's not. It is not on. I could say right, because like there's nothing coming out of it. Oh. Okay, the signal came back.
That was what I did.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That's why I got scared.
Y'all couldn't see it, but on my TV, oh no, there's a weird thing sometimes with my Switch box that like the colors get all weird for some reason, just on the TV, not on the capture.
That is weird. Oh, it's just
there it is. Yeah. So Steffi,
change the channel to fix it.
Oh, that's odd.
Change the channel. But yeah, Steffi, I think that means they can't buy it from the Steam Workshop anymore. But your library means like you should still have access to it if you already purchased it.
Oh, I didn't even know. I guess apparently at some point there was a new version of this that came out like last year.
This is 1.2.
Oh, I just found a 1.5 version.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's the newest one.
I wonder what's changed in it.
Well, that one just says, see, fix sprite glitches on certain SNES models. 1.4 is improved performance overall. 3 was like new and improved music player, reroll player handling, collision detection.
Hey, hook me up with the link for that, and I'll check it out
I
after
will.
the stream.
I will send it to you over Discord.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, the setup in here is not like 100% ideal. They do like a room mic setup.
Yeah, so it's just so that we can all get.
Yeah, I find it cleaner to do like, you know, up close individuals, but they don't. For here, since there's like so many people, they just do like a room mic. Change the channel to fix it. I haven't heard that in so long time. Yeah. Yep. Just blow on the cartridge. It'll be fine.
Is it the same?
It's got nothing to do with the cartridge. It's just like I said, something about my HDMI switch box.
Not be accessible means they're removing it. I think they mean like not accessible on the store library with the way that that read. So like it says at the request of the publisher, Assassin's Creed Liberation HD is no longer available for sale on Steam. Notice, please note this title will not be accessible following September 1st, 2022. So I think it's saying like at the request it's no longer available no longer available, so notice this will not. I guess it wouldn't make sense to say that September 1st part, right? Unless it is like Steffi's saying.
No, that's when they'll remove it from the store, right?
But the first sentence says, at the request of the publisher, Assassin's Creed Liberation is no longer available for sale on Steam. Notice, please note this title will not be accessible following September 1st, 2022. So, the first part they say it's not there on it can't be bought on Steam anymore. And then notice on September 1st, it's no longer accessible.
Seems like you're opening yourself up for legal problems to take away something people paid for.
It is very weird. Which I thought that's like one of supposed to be the whole thing about Steam, right? Is that you keep your library like forever kind of thing.
Usually, yes.
Is there even a reason given for why they're wanting it removed?
Maybe it's like Alan said. He says, does it have an online? Maybe that's what they're meaning. I'm guessing the reason for it to be removed is don't they have their own like competitor to Steam? Like, don't they have that whole Ubisoft client?
I think so.
Andy says click his link. Let me see. Hold on. Where's that link at, Andy? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Let's see. Accept. To shut down multiplayer and online features for 15 older games. Okay. So that it's like
It's
what
just
Alan was,
online.
yeah, that's what Alan was saying too. Let me read through.
You can't buy it anymore, and they're shutting down the online. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's normal.
That makes sense.
But let me glance through the article, see if there's any. Yeah, because they have a lot of games here listed on this actually. Rayman Legends.
I was gonna say I was gonna be mad because I still haven't played that, and I have it.
They're deleting it from your library, Blau. It's not yours anymore.
Oh. Oh.
Well.
Kind of...
It says,
that's why God made the internet.
Yeah.
Whilst the single-player features for these games will mostly be unaffected, multiplayer modes for online features may be unavailable after the 1st of September, along with the ability to buy DLC.
That is stupid.
But oh well, it's not as bad. Like, I mean, as long as you still have access.
Yeah. Also.
And you can just pirate the DLC later. I mean,
you totally like
What?
There is. You can probably figure out how to find DLC if you decided to look into it.
is it just the Steam version that's getting this? Like, that game was on consoles too.
Oh.
It said Steam. Let me see if I can pull that back up. Let me see. I lost it. It's just said Steam removed from Steam libraries, so I don't know. Andy says all versions.
Excuse what? That's stupid. Oh. It's asking like what kind of.
Well, I mean, the online for all versions, sure, but I mean,
Oh,
the ability to buy
right,
DLC and stuff, is that just
That's
Steam or?
Maybe everything. He was asking about donuts. So.
Yes, in the chat?
Yeah, just like just now while you're talking.
Brit, where is she going to? Good eye, Dilly. This is important. Good work, Dilly.
I just glanced up like, oh, and it scored off the screen.
Yeah, what's going so fast? I mean, if she's going to whatever you got that hand thing, I want that, Brit, that you had before. If she goes somewhere else, I'm cool with whatever.
I mean, I'm not super picky. Also,
He'll eat crickets. He'll eat donuts. That red thread is just some dude reading the wording wrong, is what Alan says. Wait, which red thread? Because I didn't see a Reddit thread. Oh, the one that Steffi linked.
oh, it's the yeah.
Oh, because so the Steffi links one is the one that they're saying they're gonna will not be accessible. Let's see if the top comment is somebody saying.
No.
It's the top comment is basically saying what Blau was just saying. That sets a horrible precedent and shouldn't be legal. It's like literally exactly what Blau was saying. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. There's so many people discussing this, and they have like thousands of upvotes. It's weird, like, because there are thousands of people reading this, and they're all assuming the same thing. Because I can understand if it was a small thread, but this is a big thread. Like the one that Steffi linked, it's not like she linked some obscure one. It has 4.3 thousand upvotes. The game is currently delisted on Steam, but it appears even players who own it will no longer be able to play it starting this. Huh.
Whoops. It is kind of jarring playing this after the Game Boy one.
Yeah, I think it is the same.
Because I don't have as good a control over Mario's momentum in this one.
Yeah, it's the whole thread. It's basically just them talking about this. But the thing is, I can't tell if they're upset about it because they're saying stuff like this sets a horrible precedent. It shouldn't be legal. Hopefully Valve steps in or people make sure make enough noise to get something to happen. This game was just on sale. And I mean noise, unless we're okay with being able to lose any of our games. So that's the #1 comment. So I don't know. It's weird. But like Pantaro said, maybe it's some kind of like, he's an echo chamber thing where they're all kind of just not looking into the fact that, I guess we'll find out come September 1st, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Very weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going to cut off access to the single player for people who've already bought it.
Yeah, it seems extreme, but like
no longer allowing people to buy it or the DLC and shutting down multiplayer servers is one thing, but there's no precedent for removing a game from someone's library entirely.
Yeah, and I agree, but that's what's, it's just weird that there's so many people that, like, without one person saying like what basically what the chat linked, where it's like, no, it's just online stuff. So who knows?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Shipley's.
Yeah, Shipley's.
Yeah.
I want that like ham thing that he that looked legit.
I think it was that ham and cheese like
Collage?
sandwich thing. Yeah, whatever that was.
Do you want that?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Oh, you had it. You had it.
They yeah. I got a couple. They were still here.
What donuts did you have from it? Did you have any?
I think I only ate the glazed and a couple of the chocolate ones, but there was like an orange flavored one. I know it was like.
Did you say orange flavored?
I think it was orange frosting. I didn't eat it though.
So what's your donut of choice?
It's whatever usually is what I'm in the mood for. I don't really know. I also don't know what they have. Is the thing.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
I don't know super picky. So I guess like whatever for it.
I
I don't. I mean, obviously
you say dealer's choice.
I mean, obviously like those ham, whatever the ham cheese
Ham and
things
cheese one,
that she got last time, for sure. But I mean, I'm not really a fan of the. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of the jelly filled ones, but.
So, just in case anybody hasn't really thought about it, I would like to remind everybody this is a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, what's up, sexy girl?
Yeah. So basically, yeah, we did take the stream. We started Friday. We took the stream down because Twitch earlier because Twitch has a 48-hour cutoff where it would take the stream down and back up, but we didn't want it happening during like a game or an auction we had earlier. And it also helps with keeping the VODs all organized. So we did it between one of the games.
Oh, Vomit, you do jelly-filled donuts? I like the, I forget, what's that? It's almost like a, I forget what the name of that pudding. It's like a vanilla pudding. There's a name for it, though. It's
Tapioca?
No, not tapioca. I forget what that's called in that they put in the donuts, but it's delicious. I like that one.
You're talking about Bavarian cream?
Yeah, there you go. That one.
Oh, yeah.
It is a custard, Bavarian cream, though. Boston cream is, isn't Boston cream like a whipped cream?
I think so.
Kind of.
Yeah, I like the one that's like a vanilla pudding, which is the one that I think Blau said. Bavarian cream.
Big old hairy spiders.
Oh wait, Boston is the custard carnival. Am I getting them backwards? Let me look them up. Let's see. Boston cream donut. Boston cream. Oh, you're right. Boston is the yellow one, right? So let me look up Bavarian cream then. Let's see. I don't even know how to spell that. We're about to find out. Yeah, I like the Boston one though. Then Carney. Yes, that is the good one.
Interesting. I think it threw me backwards because I went backward
It's
past
weird.
the checkpoint.
Bavarian cream looks almost like an icing. It looks like a thicker. I don't know. No, I'm curious. I mean, Boston cream is the one I'm familiar with, but now I'm trying to think if I've had a Bavarian cream. I'm sure I have, but I don't recognize it. It's called Vienna cream. I haven't heard that one there. Vomit. Vienna cream. It's an icing, but used in donuts. I heard that the Krispy Kreme was supposed to be doing ice cream.
Wait, what?
Yeah, let's see. Krispy Kreme, donuts. I don't know if it was like a limited time ice cream. They're supposed to be doing. I think it may have been limited places, but original glaze soft serve ice cream, Krispy Kreme, new. Let's see.
It's just like when IHOP named themselves IHOB.
Probably.
That
was so stupid.
It's so ridiculous that it's like actually pretty good marketing.
I don't even know if they even.
Oh, they got people talking about IHOP, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think they changed it back anyway.
Krispy Kreme is shaking the world of ice cream to its cone. If you thought our original
Dang
glazed
it.
donuts were incredible, wait till you try our all-new tasty ice cream treats inspired by your favorite donut flavors. Donut-flavored ice creams.
Wait, okay.
Let's see. I want to
I'm
see.
intrigued now.
This is now available, but the problem is I don't know if they're actually find a shop. Let's see if they
So
have
they
them.
go to certain places.
Yeah. They claim they have it here. I think. Let's see. That's our Krispy Kreme. I mean, they have it on the list. I'm assuming that means they have them.
Hopefully.
Krispy Kreme ice cream. We're about to try it at some point.
That's I vomit.
International House of Breakfast. No, they did IHOP.
It was just some
burgers. Yeah, they were supposed to be like the whole gimmick was we're gonna switch over from pancakes to burgers because they did this whole burger menu, and then it was all a marketing ploy. But when they were doing it, they tried to do like it was legit. Like they were switching over to that. That's the new name to get everybody talking about it. But
Yeah, they switched back, but they still have the burgers though.
yeah. The whole point was there's
The whole thing was like they were introducing burgers to their menu.
Yeah. Like I actually I don't think I've had the burgers there. The chicken tenders were pretty good actually.
They're just
when I
trying
was
to
there
get-
a couple years.
They're just trying to get people to get stuff other than just breakfast because most people think of just breakfast or IHOP.
The
but-
pancakes are actually still
Hey.
pretty good. They're still pretty good though after all.
I've eaten burgers at Waffle House before.
Oh, are those good?
Couple of the side is
mean-
stabbing.
That's a loaded question. We're talking about Waffle House.
Fair enough. I've also never had Waffle House, so I have no
You
comparison.
never had a Waffle House?
I have not.
The
There's
thing
never
about
been
Waffle
snack-
House is
No?
like it absolutely depends on the location.
Yeah, he's
'Cause
right.
there are some that are good. There are some that are terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, there's like I don't think there's even anywhere I live. Is the thing.
Yeah, dude, Unagi, I do remember. He says I missed the 24-hour culture because COVID killed that
I
off pretty
know.
badly. I agree, man. Because I'm a night person, anyways. Because like I like to live in a pretty I don't want to live in the country, but at the same time, the downfall to living in popular areas is that during the daytime you're like, hey, I want to go to this place, and you have a massive traffic jam. You have all stuff. So whenever you have the 24-hour places, you can still live in like a packed city, and then you just do your stuff at night. It's like 2 a.m. and you're like, time to go get some Jack in the Box, stop by Walmart, do whatever you need to do, and you were the only person out. But now that's changed. Everything here
Honestly,
closes.
living in the middle of nowhere like I do, things hasn't really changed.
it's all the same.
I know the Walmart stopped being 24 hours, but I wasn't shopping at Walmart anymore by that time anyway.
No.
I think my Walmart stopped being at least the ones where I live, or like my specific location, stopped being 24 hours probably 4 or 5 years ago.
What? Dang.
Yeah.
So
like,
what
that
actually
doesn't
changed
change.
here was that a lot of places started closing earlier, but that wasn't because of COVID directly, so much as it was because of the worker shortage.
Oh. I think mine I think mine started because they're like, oh, we don't really like them because they're saying, oh, business is low during at night anyway, so there's no reason to be open. We've got this time to restock.
Some of the businesses around here started being closed on random weekdays just because of worker shortages. They'd be like,
Yeah.
closed on Wednesdays. It's like a random restaurant. You're like, closed on a Wednesday?
Yeah, like one of those.
We had a lot of that too.
Yeah, there's one near me right now, like a sports bar near me that's closed Mondays and now Wednesdays.
Yeah, it's weird.
Weirdly enough, which means it's weird because like they're missing the Monday Night Football crowd, but my dad was like, oh, but the person like, oh, I had to make a decision to not have something, and that was what they chose because they have like a lot of other theme stuff, and I guess they chose football was one they were willing to get rid of the money from. But yeah.
Whataburger does get like what's the new burger called? Somebody said that the new sauce carries, but
Oh, I was just
curious what their new burger is.
I don't know. I was just looking at the menu earlier. Yeah, I was looking at Waffle House. The Waffle House close to me.
Alan-
isn't it? Yeah.
Alan said they got rid of the mushroom and Swiss,
Yeah.
and that upsets me.
I didn't see it on the menu.
Ruh-roh.
They have a bacon blue cheeseburger now. That I'm seeing. Yeah, the nearest Waffle House. to me
Mushroom
is-
and Swiss was on the menu for like forever.
Ah, I should have had that when I should have had it the first time I was there.
Missed
Now that-
opportunities.
I know. I didn't know it was gonna be gone. Rosa would have tried it.
I wouldn't have thought it'd be gone either. It looked like a permanent part of the menu.
I know. Yeah. Also, yeah, the closest Waffle House to me is is in Arizona. So, like most of the places that are here, it's like look at the locations like Whataburger, Waffle House, I think Steak and Shake. The closest was like Arizona. Arizona's like, wow, thanks.
Yeah, Waffle
I
House
wish
is
they
kinda-
would build a
It's just-
Whataburger closer to me.
Yeah, it's just not. It's like, can you just go one more state west? That'd be really great.
Like Blau said, it really depends on the Waffle House because like you'll go into some of them and like they just hire like a teenager and they're doing borderline cooking and the serving sometimes.
Oh, no.
So they don't know what the heck they're doing. And you get other ones where you have a person just it's like if you had somebody that knows how to cook, then they're gonna make good whatever you order.
Yeah.
And they keep it clean. But around here, for some reason, it's just like it's a draw for the criminal activities. It'll be like, all right, there's another stabbing at the local Waffle House.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good. Yeah, because the chicken and waffle. There's a chicken and waffle restaurant, like a local one near that. I went to once. That was actually pretty, really, really good.
Brit loves
I mean,
chicken and
yeah,
waffles.
I'm not gonna say because that would. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just
Dox
saying.
yourself.
I don't want to talk stuff, but it's like a local chain, I guess technically. But it's the one time I had it was pretty good.
I've been the only one to show up for overnight at McDonald's before. So wait, you were doing taking the orders and doing the cooking? Well, I guess if you're overnight, depending on how packed the place is, I guess it's probably not uncommon.
Man, I remember being at a McDonald's overnight with Chase once.
Yep. I remember that.
What was it? They were like, our credit card machine's down. Can you wait 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Or
We just
whatever.
we were just chilling in the parking lot
Wow.
because you were getting something. Where did you get it for?
Let's get it for Charmel.
Yeah. I was gonna say you were
Uh-huh.
getting it for somebody else. It was for Charmel. She's back at the hotel, and you were grabbing some food for her.
I feel like I hear some really light music.
I don't know.
Do you
Yeah.
hear it?
Probably from the game I'm playing.
There's a game out here, but I definitely heard
Yeah.
stuff earlier. Like thought I heard footsteps. Cause I know I was saying that earlier. Oh no.
Oh, you mean like in the hotel?
Yeah, like in the hotel.
Yeah,
It feels
like
like there's
inside,
like light
yeah.
music in the distance.
Yeah, but it's like we don't know what's here. The nearest, I think the nearest 24-hour eatery was an hour walk away. Ooh. I think the only actually 24 place near me right now is Denny's. There's a really good like coffee like shop restaurant that's like diners 24 hours, but it's too far away from me to actually be able to go at a decent to drive out there. So I know I can't go, or else I'd go more often.
Yeah, dude, Dilly, they used to do those resets nightly, but they would have it go down for like 2 or 3 hours. Like those McDonald's, like we taking cash only, blah blah blah. It's like they do it for like these massive windows. Like what the heck? I don't think it should be down for this long.
It's almost as bad as how long their ice cream machine's down.
Well, that's usually because it's like either they actually have to clean it, or it's the whole like only like the specific company can actually.
It's because of the specific company thing.
Yeah, it is.
There's contracting or whatever, but it's so stupid.
It is stupid, and like some people point out that it's like apparently like really easy to fix, but like they won't. But apparently like they won't let the employees do it because like McDonald's.
It's because McDonald's is a franchise and they're exploiting their franchisees.
Pretty much, and that.
Because they own the company that has to fix the machines or whatever.
Yeah, it's like they're like only
It's really dumb.
It is. It's so clean. Oh yeah, the soda fountains are like yeah, the ice cream. Yeah, they do soap clean, but it's the maintenance stuff that they can't do even if they know what they're doing. Yep, what's it? We're raising money for St. G.
Good old move bot. Whew.
Do all that? I've heard that too. That it actually takes a long time for a full clean.
5 hours to clean it,
It says a full clean, so probably like probably a deep
top to
clean.
bottom.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the cloud again.
Dilly,
Yep.
the ice cream mucus.
Mm-hmm.
I actually haven't had any kind of ice cream from McDonald's in years, and like probably like 5+, maybe even 10+.
I forgot that's my god ice from McDonald's.
I go to Dairy Queen. That's my go-to these days.
I know, like, I like Dairy Queen. It's just this one. The nearest one to me is like it's
Arizona?
Well, no, actually, the Dairy Queen. I mean, there is one close. There's one like a few towns. That's like probably like 5 or 10 miles away from where I am. But like the one close to me, I don't even think. I think only sells ice cream. I don't think they actually sell
Really?
food.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like some Dairy Queens only have like the dessert and some have
Yeah.
both. And like the one just me for the longest. Like, I didn't know they had food longest time because the one near me only sold dessert.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until like a decade or so ago when I started seeing commercials like, wait, they actually sell food? But I haven't been to one that has.
That's
I
what they
don't
do
know if it's
best,
good.
anyways. The ice cream. So
It
I
sure
should
is about
understand.
the only thing worth getting at Dairy Queen
Pretty
unless
much.
you live in the magical land of Texas where apparently they have steak tips.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Oh, okay.
They got the steak fingers,
Oh
steak
my
tips, whatever.
goodness.
Yeah, that's a Texas thing because it's definitely not at the ones here.
Of
I
course.
get those bad boys, dip them in gravy.
Like when I was younger, I used to always get the chocolate dipped ice, like the ice cream cone, but it was like dipped in chocolate.
Yeah. There was a dude with. I
was
just
so
got Dairy
good.
Queen just today, and that's
Oh,
like,
nice.
he was walking out. He was like, because it's funny because I looked at him. He's like a guy in like his 60s or 70s, and he had his ice cream cone with his chocolate dip. He
Yeah.
looked so happy, and I remember thinking like, you really don't see a lot of like older men just getting an ice cream cone with it. Like, I can't picture my dad having like a chocolate dipped ice cream cone, but I'm like, I probably will be.
I probably, yeah, I haven't, that's been, maybe 10, 15 years
Yeah,
since I
he
last
looked like-
had
he
a
looked like
dipped ice cream cone.
Yeah, he looked like a kid.
I think that's probably like a old school toxic masculinity thing
Maybe, yeah, like they don't.
that's kind of fading away.
Yeah.
But he looked so happy. I was thinking that's you don't really see a lot of older men get chocolate ice cream just walking out.
Yeah.
Man, I'll be at the froyo shop when I'm like 80.
Same.
I'll join you.
I love sweets.
I love frozen yogurt. It's so good.
Those frozen yogurt places, man, like they're everywhere these days. And
I know, like almost all the ones near me now are the self-serve ones.
yeah, you make your own toppings.
Oh yeah,
and stuff, too.
I'd like to remind you all again. This is a Super Nintendo game
Why is it? Because it seemed advanced for the Super Nintendo
because it looks
days?
like a DS game.
Oh wait, that's right, because it was made with the Super Nintendo hardware in mind, right? By whoever did it.
I'm literally playing this on a Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I forgot it was. Yeah, I heard you say that. And I looked up. Oh wait, I'd actually. Yeah, I forgot until you said it, and I was trying to find out the version.
Is that Cheesecake Blizzard a new one, Unagi? Because I saw that just today when I was ordering. I got the Reese's, but I saw it said like it's promoted like some kind of new Cheesecake Blizzard. And I was thinking, do I get that? And I ended up going with the Reese's the last moment. I panicked, but I was thinking, do I try this new one? It was something. I'm pretty sure it was the Cheesecake Blizzard.
So I found the only food that I can really stand to eat at Dairy Queen is the flamethrower burger. And then one time they gave me a regular burger instead, which was the exact same except it didn't have the flamethrower sauce. And it was disgusting. So I found out what it is the flamethrower sauce was good and hot enough to cover up the disgustingness of the burger.
That's true for a lot of fast food stuff. They just focus on making a sauce that is likable, and then the meat they're just like boil that.
Probably
Boil the meat.
They're like,
and put the sauce on it.
You're not gonna taste it anyway.
Even their chicken and fries, while it's not horrible, it's not good. And it's kind of like, I don't go to Walmart anymore, but like whenever I would go by the deli or whatever part of Walmart, you'd smell that chicken cooking. It's like, oh man, it smells real good. So you get some, you get home, it's like, this is just disappointment in a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vomit. We were talking about Wendy's not too long ago on my stream, and people were giving me crap for liking Wendy's. I agree.
Wendy's is not bad.
They got good burgers.
Wendy's is awesome.
I know, like I love their chicken tenders. Like I've gone to, I think one part I was gonna think the chicken tenders or like the chicken sandwiches are pretty good.
Yeah.
They got like the whatever their mix and match meal has.
Yeah, they were ragging on me because I said something about Wendy's. They're like, wait, so you're telling me you actually eat at Wendy's? I was like, Wendy's is top tier. What is this?
It's so good.
But yeah, I agree though with the Sonic burgers being meh.
See, I
don't do Sonic burgers.
I've never had the Sonic burgers. Like the few times I've had it, I've gotten the popcorn chicken there.
Popcorn chicken's not bad.
I like it. There's also not one close. There's like the one close one to me. It's like a half hour away, so I can't get it off. I don't get it often at all.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like I go a lot more of those one closer to me. So maybe it's a good thing, but there isn't.
Wendy's chili though. Sounds like a gamble right there.
Yeah, there's a Wendy's near me. I've been trying to. Talk about food for 2 hours. Wait, what's wrong talking about food for 2 hours? That's typical TSG stream.
Yeah.